All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. Feel good Friday breaks. We got a full slate tonight. We are fully paid for the first baseball break. What up, YouTube? What up, eBay Live? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We're about to get started with a half case of Topps Finest brand new baseball. There, Chris is in the chat. The Rock is there. The card hits. What up, Rob Wah? Atlanta Braves. There we go. Hot Atlanta. Hot. We'll give everybody another minute or so to get in here, and then we'll get started, guys. Break 9:30 is fully paid. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Break 9:31. We're waiting on a couple teams. 9:32 selling right now. Let me, where's the link? I don't even have a live link. There we go. Pop the link in the chat. What is going on, YouTube? We got 17 people already in here. There we go. I like it. Where is... that? All right. Buttons are out. Chats are all set up. What up, Cody? Cody's the first one here tonight. Well, not the first one here, but the first one in the chat. Thank you guys for joining. We got 3 baseball breaks after this. We're looking for a couple more spots in our fantasy football guillotine league. If you're interested in that, talk to me about it while we're live. There's only 2 spots left. 2.5. Unless Beeler, if Beeler doesn't flake on us, there's only 2 spots left. Where you at, Christian? All right. Maybe tonight we find a Superfractor. Haven't found one in 25 Finest. We did find one in 24 Finest. They're out there. Yeah, I'm number 1 in the chat. Exactly. Baseball guys, man, where you at? Baseball. Tigers. That's why I was a little bit late. I had to make sure the Tigers won. I was watching the game. Trying to get my... computer all set up. Vlad Jr. There you go. Toronto. Oh, and our first numbered card is a rookie. Orioles, baby. There you go. Who's got Baltimore? Kobe Mayo, rookie. There's a Cam Smith insert. Aaron Judge refractor. Christian Campbell, rookie. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Will Smith for the Dodgers. Thomas Sagessi, there's a Cardinals rookie. They're all X-Fractor. Gabe Moreno is our numbered card. There you go. That one is for Arizona. 17 out of 125. Watching the Diamondback game. There you go. That should be a entertaining one. Playing the Reds. Both teams got some pop. There's James Wood. Vlad Jr. Jackson Jobe rookie. Matt Shaw rookie, couple Cubs rookies. Severino, there you go, out of 250. Going to the A's. Sacramento, baby. Another Jackson Jobe, Connor Norby, and Acuna on the back. All right. The hot stuff must be on the other side. Let's see what's in these 3 packs. Oh, is it already out of control? I feel like that game's only in like the 3rd inning, 2nd inning, yeah? No, time flies, man. Christian Yelich. You can put up a bunch quickly, though. The Reds don't have no pitching. Christian Campbell. Boston. I kind of thought the Diamondbacks were going to be decent this year, and it ended up being like every other team in the division except them. Look at that. Dodgers. Wow. 32 out of 99. That is beautiful.
I have you now.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Dodger Blue, 32 out of 99. We love LA. Wyatt Langford, Kobe Mayo, Amador, Richard giving you fits. Mike Trout. Ooh, Austin Wells, rookie. Or not rookie, huh? Austin Wells, 2nd year. I'm in the wrong year. Out of 150. Nice on card. We'll take it. Corbin Carroll out of 325. There's more Diamondbacks. Second inning. Oh, man. Who's that? Tony Gwynn, Ted Williams, Christian Campbell, Yu Darvish, Matt McClain, Colt Keith, baby. A Colt Bolt. There you go. Home team.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
It's a sweet autograph.
What?
Tigers got a lot of autos in this set. I like it for the home team. What was that? Minnesota rookie, Luke Keeschel. Oh, Kettle Marte, Diamondbacks. While you're watching the game out there, Cody. Out of 50, gold, Kettle Marte. That is sweet. Yeah, he good. Machado, Locklear, and Sasaki on the back. There you go. The Locklear is a rookie as well. Get your Topps Chrome cover boy. All right, solid first box. We got a gold. We got a Tigers auto. Can't complain there. Tigers turned it around, man. As quick as the Tigers got cold, man, they got hot. Oh, and we got the Ohtani. That was a really good first box. Very nice. Thunderball. Yeah, baby. What up, Thunderball? You want some Vegas A's? Where's my Thunderball buttons?
What? What?
A's got the rookies, man. I mean, you probably have like two. You got two of the top 3 or 4 Rookie of the Year candidates on your offense, and you got more people in the stands than last year. I heard the stadium in Vegas is broke ground or moving or happening, or I don't know. We'll see. Can't wait to go watch Tigers A's out there in Vegas. All right, let's see. Colt Keith. Gonna put that on the board. Why not for the home team? Put that Ohtani up there, obviously. That's a killer card. And I guess the gold. We'll put the gold up there. Austin Wells ain't a rookie. We go. We got gold. We got Ohtanis. We got Tigers autos. Cake's here. There we go. What up, Cake? Yeah, first box of the night, so just getting started. Big football breaks tonight. Big footballs, big helmets. Crazy stuff going on. That last night, that football was awesome, man. That was his second career game. Game used. Week 2, Chicago. There you go. Smoke them if you got them. We got them. Where's my buttons?
It's time to smoke weed every day.
All right, let's get a heater, boys. Show me Superfractor. Show me Super Aaron Judge. There you go. I like it. Corey Seager out of 150. Tejas. Matt Shaw rookie. Kobe Mayo refractor. Nice Baltimore rookie. Jace Young. Jace Young again. Nice. I like these Tigers cards, man. I do. I really do.
Hot Pockets.
Dylan Cruz. There you go, Natties. Who's that? Augustine Ramirez for the Fish. Out of 150. There you go, Marlins. More blue. Mookie Betts refractor. More Christian Campbell. Brooks Baldwin. Schwellenbach out of 350. There you go. Hotlanta. Looking for Oakland. Come on, Oakland. Whiskey, beer, tequila.
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
That was like last night, man. They fed us like 7 different alcohols. What are we doing? All right. Cheerio, there you go. There's your breakfast, Brewers. Luis Angel, nice rookie out of 200, 009. METS, Mets. Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe. Oh, was that more gold? Did we see more gold? It would not be made out of gold. Oh, wow. Cubs, 35 out of 50, Andre Dawson. Look at that. Andre Dawson was really good at baseball. There you go. That's sweet. Congratulations. Look at that. Who's got them Cubbies? 35 out of 50. Our second gold of the break already. Yeah, I guess, Ryan, it has to do with how involved you are as a member. Like, when Thunderball gives away his memberships, it probably gives him a boost. It's probably, new this month? Maybe it hasn't been a full month yet. Bryce Harper out of 250. Bryce Harper refractor. Dollinger. Sagano. Brian Reynolds. There we go, Pirates. 81 out of 99. Nice on-card refractor auto. Adames. Another gold. What is going on? 11 out of 25. This one might be a rare. Nolan to the Angels. Oh, it's uncommon. So it's gold out of 25. That's kind of crazy. Very nice. 3 golds, 2 boxes. Corey Seager out of 150. More for the Rangers. And another Corey Seager on the back. For the last 2 weeks or however since they've had this top fans thing, yes, that's how it's worked. I see you're quick to the draw. You didn't notice Jer Bear trying to chat more than normal? Where is Jer Bear? Yeah, hit us with one of them stories, Ryan. Start the night off right. You see that Jamar Chase last night? Game used football. Jamar Chase last night with all of us in the house. Hopefully Mike took care of you boys last night. Or ladies and gentlemen. We had a good night. I hope John enjoyed it. It was a little classy. It might have been the nicest dinner I've ever had in my life. But it was fun. All right, we're only halfway through, guys. Baseball has been hot so far. We already got, 3 golds. Who else we looking for? We haven't found any Oakland A's yet. Football the rest of the night. If you're looking for football breaks, that's the link that is pinned in the chat. Like the video for good luck. Shout out your team. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Let me know who I need to hit. Justin, will you promote the non-guillotine league? Sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah, we got spots available in that too. Nobody told me. Yeah, I can take care of that. The Guillotine League, this is like your only Guillotine League that I know, so if you want to try a new style, man, it is fun. We did it last year. I don't know that there was many complaints at all. It seemed very positive reviews. Running it back again this year. It's 18 teams. One team gets eliminated every week. So it's a 17-week league. We're going to make a slight adjustment this year. Once we get down to 4, we're going to just make it no more eliminations. But 4 down to 3 down to 2 is kind of weird, especially with the waiver wire. But yeah, if you want a spot in the regular league, I believe that's $250 as well. I'm not sure on the buy-in, but I think it's $250 in both leagues this year. Still have spots available in a standard PPR league. It's a 12-man league, so a little bit thinner rosters. You're playing wide receiver 3 a little bit. Oh, I don't think there's that many, man. There's just people that haven't signed up yet. Like, I mean, why doesn't Mike have a team yet? All right, let's see. Just gives me a reason. Members. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 2 spots left in the standard league as well. So there you go. Everybody's in there. 2 spots left in both leagues. If you guys want to film tonight, come on, camera. It's fantasy football time. Both of our drafts will be after Labor Day. Yeah, they must have reached out to everybody today. Looks like Martine got in. Big Matt's back. Wayne, Ricky, Sloan, Carl Gill. All right. Another Augustine Ramirez for the Marlins. Bryce Harper out of 200. It's a nice card for the Phillies. 86 out of 200. Reese Hines, rookie. Rhett Lauder, rookie refractor. Caleb Durbin. Brent Rooker. There's your, home run derby participant. He did pretty well. He lost by like 4 inches or some shit like that. 2 out of 99. Ben Rice, rookie. Adele Amador. That was the dumbest shit ever. They didn't have a swing off. They're like, oh, who's went farther by an inch? The big dumper wins. Jacob Wilson. Jose Ramirez out of 200. Jer Bear is muted? How? How can I don't even know how to unmute him. He can't be muted. Well, they put him on like a 20-day mute? Is that even possible? Let's see. Gafford, if you get timed out, I'm just looking at stuff. You can only do a timeout for up to 24 hours. So, no. Unless they got him good last night. I was at the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game. Hot Atlanta, baby. Yeah, that's fun, man. Home Run Derby might be better to be a part of, especially if you're in the outfield. As long as you don't get you knock-knocking. He's effing around. Okay. James Wood. Royce Lewis. Otani out of 10. Red. Holy shit. Look at that, baby. Wow. Straight to the one touch. Who's got the Dodgers tonight? Wow. We got to look that up now. Monster card. 7 out of 10. Otani. Common. Doesn't even matter, right? Red. Otani red. Look at that, guys. That is a monster. I don't know when the last time I've seen something like that. We always pull good reds, but never Otanis. Wow. 7 out of 10.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
All right, let's take a timeout to see who has that team. Let's go Dodgers, baby. Congratulations. Wow, wow, wee wow. Norman Nolan. Mr. Nolan. The Nolan family. There you go. Congratulations. Might be a new guy. Well, that is wild. Super sweet. Let's show it one more time. 7 out of 10. Ohtani. All right, let's finish up box number 3. We are looking good on time. There's Ichiro, Sasaki, Vladdy, Angel Martinez rookie, Sagesi again, Will Clark. There you go, legend for the Giants. Will Clark. It's a nice, clean autograph. On card, Creators auto. Bats left, throws left. Will the Thrill, baby. Oh, nice Trout out of 250. eBay 1 of 1. Oh, 7 plus 10. Jersey number. Oh, no. Or Elvis Martinez. I forgot TCG math. Oh, Yamamoto orange out of 25. What is going on with this? Look at that. Yamamoto orange Creators. 15 out of 25. Tyler Phillips auto. There you go, rookie for the Phillies. Another nice auto. The big 48. Angel Martinez. That one's going to the Guardians. Kyle Tucker. He already hit a bomb tonight. Out of 150. There you go, Cubs. James Wood. Yamamoto. Ramirez on the back. All right, we got one more hot box. See if we can find a super refractor. The Dodgers won that box. Yamamoto out of 25. Ohtani out of 10. And the Tigers won. Football the rest of the night, guys. The link pinned in the chat will get you to the breaks. We have Immaculate FOTL, the brand new footballs. We got the under wraps helmets in there. Big 10 hobby mixer, probably selling right now. At least I would guess that's probably where we are. Maybe the Immaculate's not done, but feeling good already. Ohtani. You guys ever heard of that guy? Wonder if anybody wears his shoes. I'm just as impressed with the Yamamoto. Let's see. Crazy Dodger color. You like dancing in the desert? Yeah, that's a fan favorite. That's reminds me of Vegas or Cali. Arizona, I guess. I have partied in Phoenix a couple times. Never met Rob Powers, but I've been there. All right. Last box magic. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Baseball will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, the other half of this case. If it's a hot Dodgers case, more Dodgers tomorrow. The other half of this case will sell tomorrow and will break Sunday afternoon. We got a concert tomorrow. Some golf outing on Sunday. So it'll be a little bit of a weird schedule this weekend. You guys are actually going to be mad at us because no break Saturday night, no break Sunday night. So get your fix in. We will have auctions tomorrow night. There will be breaks Sunday during the day. We'll talk more about that later. Might not be a comp for that. You could probably look at some of his reds and other products. I mean, sometimes the reds are out of 5, or most of the time the reds are out of 5. So, yeah, can't really. I think if it was an uncommon or a rare, it would have been out of 5. But Ohtani out of 10's got to be out there. Drake Baldwin, Bravos. Yeah, finding the comp for this year, who knows? This set's only, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks old? What up? Wait, Jer Bear's here. What up, Jer Bear? You're not blocked on YouTube, are you? A's, there you go. Thunderball, the Kurtz rookie refractor. They do exist. I just looked over at eBay Live and there was Jer Bear. Need a numbered judge. All right, let's do it. Dustin Harris, James Wood. There's a nice one for the Nationals. Dylan Cease, Padres. I like these cards a lot. Out of 30. I don't think I ever did look up what they're called, but 12 out of 30, Dylan Cease. Adele Amador, Cam Smith refractor. More Otanis. Put that in the sleeve pile. Schwellenbach. Jackson Jobe. Isaac Paredes, home team. Detroit out of 300. Nacho. Kutch. Rhett Lauder. All right, let's see what's in the last three. Thank you guys again for joining break 930. 931 coming right up. I'll check payments. See where we're at on that. Shouldn't have too many. Looks like we might have 0. All right. Caden Dana. Vlad Jr. Bryce Harper. Matt McClain out of 75. Green. There you go, Reds. Ryan Bliss, rookie. Sasaki again. Where's the 1 of 1, man? Angel Martinez, Guardians on card. There you go. Cleveland in the house.
Just a bit outside.
Paul Skeens out of 350. There he is. The big cheese. 212. That is... I don't know. Is that New York or Chicago? It's somebody's area code. Either New York or Chicago. I'm right. I'm right. I know I am. Is that a sign? Is he going to the big city? Will the Pirates ever let him go? I know they can't pay him, though. DJ Hers. There we go. Out of 99. Nationals rookie auto. On card, DJ Hers. There's Tarek Skubal. Gunner out of 200 to the Orioles. Or Elvis. Ryan Bliss out of 99. Seattle. Nice rookie. Can't tell what color it is. Probably blue. And Kobe Mayo to end the break. Trout has a 5 out of the same product, 350. Yeah, Ohtani bigger than Trout. You just got to look at, you got to look at a different year Ohtani cards. If you can't find one for finest this year, I'd go 24 finest. Find his out of 10s. It's a nice card, man. Red is about as good as it gets. You don't see superfractors. We celebrate the Reds around here, and I don't think it's ever been him before. Uh-oh. Dirty, Jer Bear, Cody, Ryan, all the regulars out there. Mike's the nicest of the three of us. Me and John are kind of moody. Mike's the nice one. You guys doing something wrong. You're making him mad. All right, recap, guys. Break 9:30. We're right on time. I believe we're fully paid for Luminance. There you go. I'm just catching up on sleeves, and we are there. All right. I'm bipolar. I think we all kind of are, but yeah, it's tough out there, man. Day to day, life can beat you up a little bit. Stay strong. There you go. I never do anything wrong. There you go. See? If you don't think it's wrong, then you don't have to have a bad conscience about it. All right, I'm kidding. All right, 32 out of 99. It's going down the wrong road here. Bryce Harper out of 200. Tyler Phillips rookie auto. Yamamoto out of 25. Your phone auto-corrected the byword. It was supposed to be the other one. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Out of 25. Get him, Gaffer. Oh, man. Andre Dawson, gold. Luis Angel, Schwellenbach. DJ Hers, rookie auto. The Skeens out of 350. There was the only one of those. Dylan Cease out of 30. Then we got the big hitters. We got we have 3 golds, I think. Kettle Marte. We got the Colt Bolt autograph for the Tigers in the big cheese. 7 out of 10. Add those 2 numbers together. Ohtani, red, jersey number. Topps Finest, common. So I think if it was uncommon or rare, it probably would have been out of 5, but most reds are out of 5, so that's the weird part about it, but still a massive card. All right. So, yeah, the other half of that baseball case will be Sunday afternoon. Auctions ending tomorrow. Can I stack these 3 high? I guess I could. Stack them 3 high. Or 2 high. 3 by 2 by. Too much glare. Whatever. We'll just open that one first. How's everybody doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Uh-oh, here we go. We're getting there now. It's against the law any other way. Oh, wait, I'm the OnlyFans site admin for her. Teresa prefers on top. Mike, did you show you Teresa in the red dirty thong? It's up to $2,500 on eBay. There are 2 on eBay. What? 2 on eBay at $2,000. The Ohtanis? Wow. Oh, they're asking buy it nows? Okay. Well, that's somewhat of a gauge, I guess. Buy it now. Doesn't mean anything, but that's what they're asking. All right. Let me just update a couple invoices, guys. Looks like we are good to go for this break. Oh, wait. Cancellations. Okay. So, no. Yeah, we are good for this break. All right. Break 931 is fully paid. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Football the rest of the night. Football the rest of the year, baby. I believe there's games on tomorrow. All right, yeah, last break of the night is on the Chargers right now. Here's the link to that. If you want in eBay breaks tonight, this will be breaking in like an hour. Maybe a little over that, but check out that big 10-box mixer tonight. How's eBay Live doing? Shout out your teams, eBay Live. Everybody love everybody, man. You guys all making me sad. All right. I probably got like 5 likes. I forgot to even ask for a like. Baseball gave me 5 likes. Good job, Baseball. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Subscribe if you are new. If you want to be part of the chat. You don't have to deal with Jer Bear tonight, apparently. So that's good. You're breaking in an hour. There we go. I'm breaking for a couple more hours. But that one's selling right now. We'll be open in an hour. After that iMac case. Am I watching? Like old school college football? The hell's on the TV? Is there live sports on or not? All right, here we go. First box of the break. First football box of the night. No, there's no reason. There's no need to be Kurt Warner out of 50. Michael Penix. Rookies, Arroyo, Cook, and Evans. Let's see what we got here. Barron for the Broncos out of 150. Autograph, Braylon Allen out of 300. There we go, Jets. You can have disagreements. You don't have to be mean. Whoever it was, I don't know what happened last night. We were having a good time. It's probably our fault. Out of 100. Mike was mad at me, probably. Scatabo out of 249. There you go, G-Men. Scatabo popping up already. And a Tyler Warren autograph. Wow.
I'm a stud.
Let's go. Who got the Colts?
The cream of the crop.
Malik Neighbors. Lane rookie to the Commanders. Will Howard Steelers. Niners. Jordan James. That's kind of interesting. The Niners got Brian Robinson today for a 6th round pick. I'm sure a lot of teams might have done that. Out of 299, Raheem Sanders. There you go, Chargers. Dylan Sampson, Browns get the on-card auto. Browns got all the rookies. There's Bo Jackson, more Tyler Warren. Princely for Carolina. And Travis Hunter, baby. There he is. Travis in the building. First one of the night. Let's find a big Travis auto tonight. All the way up to 6 likes, guys. There you go. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. 32 people in here. We don't want to have to block Jer Bear for another night. If we get the likes up, Jer Bear can come back. Hey, is this guy called the Grinch an idiot? All right. Oh, he's talking to his teammate. He's talking to Gafford. All right, not a bad first box. We got that Tyler Warren autograph, which is what we're looking for. He's going to be an absolute stud. Let's put him on the board. Let's do that. What was the other? We got the Micah Parsons. Did Micah Parsons get paid? Or are they just in contract talks? Or are they saying everything's all good? Micah Parsons, one of the best defensive players in the NFL. I believe it. All right. Let's see what's in box number 2. Oh, I want to take the glare one off. There we go. Bye-bye, glare. Yeah, somebody was saying, you know, unwritten rule, man. You don't let your stars get into the last year of their contract, and that's a little bit of a slap in the face, right? I mean, there we go. 8 likes. We got a couple more. You guys are tough tonight. Anybody want a spot in fantasy football? We have a standard PPR league and a guillotine league. Very limited spots remaining in both. There's our first fireworks of the night. It's Troy Franklin, Salvetti's guy. 1 out of 35. He loves it when I pull Troy Franklin's. This guy's everywhere. Zaire Franklin, Amos, Neal, Shao to the Saints. How did they do? I got to look at the Saints box score. How did the quarterbacks do in New Orleans this week? Or did they not play yet? Maybe their game's tomorrow. Natron Means out of 50. There you go, Chargers. Oh, that's a low-numbered Groove Auto. 19 out of 25. I feel like it's Patriots. It is Kyle Williams to the Patriots. There we go. Jared Verse, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nice Ram Blue. All up in Josh Allen's grill. That's out of 50. Grant to the Dolphins. Sanders, that's Chargers. Niners. Corey Kiner. All right, where's our NILs? There's our Tesla. There we go, baby.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Out of 50, Tesla.
What?
That's our preseason darling this year. Kyle Monengai to the Bears. That is out of 150. And our autograph is Clark to the Commanders. There we go. Gary Clark, old school, 47 out of 50. Gary Clark's probably got a Super Bowl ring. Saquon, there's your boy. Quinn Ewers, Shamar Stewart. Amos. Trey Amos, that is number 2/299. There you go, Commanders. And our autograph, the Colts with all the pass catches. DJ Giddens, baby. There you go. That's nice. Another groove. 2 already. Was that in both in the same box? Out of 25. King Henry. RJ Harvey. There he is. Stud. One of you guys are probably going to steal him from me because I'm already talking about him too much. After next week, I'll talk about him a lot. RJ. Of course, didn't the Broncos go and pick up somebody, too, that kind of put a wrinkle in my plan? He might be like Bucky, man. He might be something where you might not be able to use him for the first 6 or 7 weeks, but you're going to want him on your team probably. Tesla. Dobbins is what? Dobbins is on the Broncos? Well, Dobbins won't play 16 weeks. I can already tell you that, so. Yeah, I thought there was somebody. I thought they maybe went and got another guy. But, yeah, the cream will rise. Hopefully, RJ finds his way onto the field. I don't think Sean Payton loves rookies, so maybe it's not a perfect spot, but. We'll find out in a couple weeks, guys. Football getting close. All right, not even halfway through the break. How we doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Shout out your buttons. Let's get some Goku in the air. It's dirty drinking tonight. He's like, Dirty's got to... Maybe he's just trying to get to number 1. He's number 2 right now with his red badge. There you go. We are discussing how Teresa likes it. Yeah, that's what's going on in the live chat right now. We're talking about Dirty's wife. Jeez. Mitchell out of 299. Caleb Williams memorabilia. More Tyler Warren. There you go, Colts. Amos rookie. Another Neal rookie. More Tyler Shaw. We got the print run figured out there. Who's that? Alexander. Zy Alexander to the Seahawks. That is out of 50. Super sparkly. 44 out of 50. Lenore autograph. There you go. Niners out of 300. Grant to the Dolphins. Sanders, Chargers. Never remember this guy. Niners. Puka Nakua. Ooh. Tampa Bay. Morrison out of 25. There you go. At least it's not a Packer. 10 out of 25. Morrison to the Buccaneers. Tyjae Spears. That one is out of 150. Couldn't find it. Restrepo. Back-to-back Titans. Benito. Quinn Ewers. Dolphins. He looked good in his time against the Lions. Probably don't mean much, but Shamar Stewart. Wells Jr. again. A couple duplicates. I think this is only a 200-card set, so you're definitely going to get through the checklist pretty quickly if you're doing... base set or something. Out of 300, McMillan. And on the back, what was that? CeeDee Lamb. RJ Harvey again. RJ Harvey ends every box. Get 6 RJ Harveys. I wouldn't be mad at that. This guy I pay $500 an hour said if I relax, it'll be easier to get a big Penix. Yes. That makes sense. Well, that guy knows what he's talking about, Dirty. That is how you do it. You know, guys, if you guys know what you're doing, you really don't even need your Penix. You can figure it out just fine. He got the NT gold vinyl. I saw. It's for sale on eBay, or is it like on? Is it for sale on multiple sites? Like, how does that work? Because I saw it, I think, on eBay. The gold vinyl Penix guy. Guy's big Penix. Yeah, I saw it. All right, 3 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. There we go. Now we got some sports on. There you go. Padres up 2-1. All right. $31.6 thousand. It hasn't moved much. How many more days is left? All right, I'll have to find it again because I was like I thought it was on eBay, but I also thought it was on an auction like Pristine or something. Means out of 199. Trevor Lawrence, Will Johnson. There's the steal of the draft. When did they get him? Arizona Cardinals. You guys are gonna enjoy Will Johnson. He's pretty good at football. Isaiah Bond officially signed with the Cleveland Browns. I think I didn't tell Mike and John that. I got to tell them that. Morrison out of 249. Isaiah Bond, Cleveland Brown autograph. There we go. Is Cleveland in the house?
The cream of the crop.
The undrafted free agent, baby. Brock Bowers. More Morrison. There's Caleb Johnson. He does exist. There's your boy bringing stool. Probably don't want to bring him to a party. R.J. Harvey out of 100.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Trey Harris out of 299. And an on-card green ink. New Orleans in the building. Tyler Shaw. That's green ink. Green foil. Pretty awesome. There you go. Might be your starting quarterback.
I have you now. It is your destiny.
Puka Nakua. That's savage. Williams from TCU. That's the Packers one. Could have went without turning that around. There's a Campbell to the Patriots. Ollie Gordon to the Dolphins. And the last pack of box number 4. Pacheco out of 299. Shedeur Auto. Yes, sir, baby. There we go. Cleveland in the house. Out of 100. Shedeur rookie auto. Very nice. That's a clean looking card right there. Rattler starting for now. Uh-oh. They're giving Rattler the first crack at it. That's not what I wanted here. But all right. All right. We just pulled a big Spencer Rattler card at National this year, so Cherry Blossom, Spencer Rattler, PSA 9, Brock Bausch, Amanwari, Harmon, and Malachi Starks on the back. That one's going to the Ravens. Let's see what we find in these last 2 beautiful boxes. Nobody else in that Denver backfield that wasn't there last year except for Harvey and Dobbins. Okay. Yeah, it must have been the Dobbins signing, but RJ, like I said, Dobbins is not going to play 16 weeks or 17 or 18 or whatever they do nowadays. Dobbins is talented. Shit, I think he was one of my fantasy steals last year. Got a few weeks out of him. Some high scores. If you study high and take the test high, you get high scores. All right, let's put that R.J. Harvey on the board. I'm talking him up. There you go. R.J. Tyler Shaw. That's a nice one, too. Harvey is way up in drafts. Yeah, I don't want to pay up for him. I'm not doing that, so. Next. Don't pay up for him, dude. Sean Payton, we talked it through tonight. Sean Payton doesn't love his rookies. He may have to at running back, but oh, I did find a futures bet I kind of like, Ryan. If you want to take my advice and bet on something for futures. I forget what exactly it paid, but it was Lions and Commanders, both to make the playoffs. Jaden Daniels just finds ways to win, and the Lions, whether they win the division or not, the Lions are going to be in the playoffs. I thought it was an easy 2-teamer. It might have paid like 2-1. I feel like a lot of people are down on the Commanders this year, but I don't know, man. Jaden Daniels, he finds a way to win A lot of games already. He's only been there 1 year. He's going to get better. Trevor Lawrence out of 199. They're going to need him healthy. Ladd McConkey. That's a sick patch out of 25. There you go. Wow. 14 out of 25. McConkey, emerald green. Malik Neighbors to the Giants. Malik and his 170 targets or whatever he had last year. What a freak. Tesla. And I heard Danny Dimes has got the job. Uh-oh, my card's got to come out of retirement. There's a nice Xavier Legette. Lachey or Lackey. Anybody know how to pronounce this guy's name? Luke from Iowa, tight end U. I know he's going to be good, so I better learn how to pronounce his name. Out of 249. Mason Taylor, red ink to the Jets. That's a nice on-card auto. Bo Jackson out of 50, blue. Igbuka, Tampa. Seahawks. Ricky White. Mullings to the Titans. Titans pick a lot of Wolverines. Notice that. Over time. Kurt Warner out of 100. Tyler Shaw out of 299. There you go, New Orleans. You're having a pretty good break over there. And our first NIL of the break, Zion Branch. Luche. None of the above. Luche. Lachey, more like Lachey, but Luche. All right. I'll try to remember. Igbuka. There you go. More Tampa. Amari Gadsden. That's the Superchargers. Jack Sawyer is Steelers. Kyle McCord to the Eagles. Hopkins. That is a traded card. So that's going to the Ravens. Out of 299. More DJ Giddens. Wow. Another one out of 700. I like it. Bo Nix doing tricks. Abdul Carter, first one of the break. Landon Jackson and Colston Loveland. There you go, Bears. We need more of these two guys. Loveland, Carter. Show us that Big Ten love in the last box. Come on, Panini. Show your face.
Everybody's going to
all right, last box of the break. Next up is Immaculate, guys. Full case, Immaculate FOTL. I believe Hobby just came out as well. We're going to find something crazy tonight. You said it right. Lachey? Okay. Luke Lachey. Seeing plus 180 on that one. Typically get at a crappy odds book. Yeah, shop it around, you know, and maybe one of them odds move by the season, or one of them loses week 1, or I don't know if you can even wait that long, but yeah, I mean, hey, I don't plus 180. I feel like they're both playoff teams. I guess you got to deal with the Eagles, so that division's a little bit tougher, but the Commanders are going to win 10 games. I don't see the Lions not winning 10. I guess there's always injuries. Yeah, maybe not worth it. I'm not much for futures, so you could talk me out of it pretty easily. All right. Last box of the break. Thank you guys for joining 931. I think the other half of this case will be selling tomorrow as well. I'm doing second half of the cases tomorrow. Probably have some more NIL cards in there. It seems to always happen in the second half. Booty out of 299. Oh, speaking of Jaden Daniels, there's a sign. Playoffs, 7 out of 50. Very nice. 3-color patch. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Jay Jetta. Why they gotta do it against the Lions? Another DJ Giddens. Noel to the Texans. Prather to Buffalo. Devontae Adams is a Rams card, just so you know. Ferguson going to the Rams as well. 10 out of 50. Tez Johnson autograph. Tampa Bay got the weapons in the offseason. They got Tez and Ibuka. That's adding to the pile, man. Stacked out there in Tampa Bay. Weapons for Baker. Joe Mixon, Monangai. There's Jalen Royals. There's Jalen Milroe. They're together. Who's that? Lamar. I like that. Nice Lamar out of 100. Does that say 71 or 11? 71 out of 100. Lamb Jack. More booty. Booty everywhere on a Friday night. Out of 199. Patriots. There's Rourke. Autograph for the Niners. Rookie quarterback from IU. Jamar Chase. Last night's guy. There's Ty Leak to the Lions. Dylan Gabriel. Shepard is to Tampa. Last pack Magic. McMillan, Tampa out of 249. Colston, there we go. Bears love. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The Bears get the autograph. Jackson Smith, Restrepo, Barron, and Marks to end the break. Woody Marks. More Texans rookies. Texans always seem to draft well. Only thing that scares me is the NFC East. Right. Yeah, and the NFC North has got a tough schedule, or we have a tough schedule because we play all like the division winners. We got the one schedule. Yeah, Lions got a tough schedule too. That's why the odds are plus 180. That one of the two, if either team loses their quarterback, probably not going to the playoffs. That's why I don't do future bets. I don't even necessarily like that in fantasy football. Like, season-long fantasy football, like, I'm more of a daily guy. Just because so much can change week to week. You got to be healthy to win a fantasy football league. I had Bucky, Jameer, Brian Thomas last year. All stayed healthy all year long. It goes a long way. Seven and a half wins on FanDuel. That's a lock. Atlanta taking the under. I'm teasing. Hot Atlanta, baby. Come on, rookie quarterback. Or now you're a veteran quarterback. It's Penix time. Only one NIL auto in that half case. So I said the other half case, guys, will sell tomorrow. It will not break tomorrow. We got a little bit of a issue this weekend, guys. The Saturday night auctions will sell Sunday during the day. Or will be broken Sunday during the day. Sorry, I fucked that up. And the Sunday night auctions will not be listed because of a golf outing, I believe. I listed Saturday night for Sunday before they told me they were taking Sunday off. So we got no breaks Sunday night, no breaks Saturday night. But there will be Sunday afternoon breaks. And then there will be Tuesday night breaks. So instead of the golf league Tuesday off, they're doing Sunday off. So you'll still get your 6 days a week from us. I know you guys are counting. There's our NIL auto. I take the under for the Cowboys on both. That sounds like a couple of homer picks there. He's taking his college team and his pro team. Yeah, it's not worth it, man. You probably make more betting on him to win or lose every week. Niners got a couple of autos. Braylon Allen auto. I really like this Jaden Daniels patch. Gold out of 50. 7 out of 50. And then we got the big autos, guys. We got the Ty Warren auto. The Tyler Shaw auto. The DJ Giddens auto out of 25. Groove. The Shadur auto. Cleveland. And the Michael Parsons out of 100. That was the only non-auto up there. Oh, no. Come on. Who's Thin Skin Mike? Jeez. Thin Skin Mike. That's not cool, man. It's probably Jer Bear. Make a new account, Jer Bear. Where's Cody? Doesn't even hide it. Where's Cody? How do you know people in here? You're a new guy. Cody was here maybe an hour ago. He hung out for about 20 minutes. Very cordial. I like Cody again. I never didn't like Cody. I thought he just didn't like me. All right. Let's clean that up. Let's get that. Let me put appendix on screen for you guys real quick. There you go. That should get the focus back. All right. Let me check payments, but we got some iMac FOTL coming up next. Break 932, guys. I do have to reset the eBay Live, so if you're watching on eBay Live, it will be on a different stream than the one you are currently watching. Hopefully we can fix that eventually, but that's still an issue we have every time we go live on eBay Live. Two spots left in the Guillotine League, guys. 2 spots left in the Standard League. If you're looking to get in our fantasy football leagues, tonight is the night. There are not going to be any more spots, probably by the end of the weekend. All right, auctions just ended for tonight. Let me send out some final invoices. Oh no, you dirty muted him. The Divvy tonight. Yeah, now that we are done with auctions, let me get this case open. The Divvy tonight, I think we'll go back to Select. Do a Select single box, Select Hobby 2024. How's that sound, Cake? I saw the FOTL. Divvy probably ran it too many times in a row, so we'll switch it up. If you guys are down with that. There you go. That looks pretty. That's 6 boxes of Immaculate first off the line. You want to do Select and Immaculate? I mean, we can. I didn't think that that would be super juicy. You want to do 2-box Select, or you want to do... I not love Immaculate. We could do 2 Select. We could do 1 Select. We could do 1 Select, 1 iMac. You guys let me know. eBay Live, I'm shutting you down right now. I'm going to go back up on the next feed. All right, eBay Live has been shut down. Let's pull up the next one. Console. Copy. Paste. Enter. Boom. Looks like we are fully paid for this one anyway, so good to go. Yes, everybody's paid for this break, Ricky. We are good to go. It looks like, yeah, we're just waiting on a few in the last break. Doesn't look like we're going to have much for unpaid teams tonight. Let's do Matt and David. We're waiting on Houston Texans in the last break. That's the 10-box mixer. And the NIL spot. Look at that. Texans and NIL. Those are the only two that we're even waiting on already. So we're in good shape. How you guys feeling on a Friday? You guys ready for some big cards? Already found a big Ohtani tonight. What are we going to find in Immaculate? One of each. Yeah, one of each. One of each. All right. Let me do some quick math here. All right, one select, one FOTL iMac. Ooh, it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be expensive. All right, 2, 4. All right, it might take 2 days to fill. We'll see, guys. This is iMac FOTL and Select Hobby. 2-box Divvy. You know how expensive the iMac is by itself, so. There we go. 375 or 2 for 725. That is it's a healthy break. But it is 2 of the biggest boxes of the year. The Immaculate is first off the line. Select is a regular hobby. Only 8 spots available. If you guys want in, that'll be after break 933. Oh, I didn't start eBay Live yet. Did I? Or did I? There we go. eBay Live. How we doing, eBay Live? FOTL treats me well, so fingers crossed. Let's go. Let's do it, baby. I think we got a big one tonight. I'm looking for a Mahomes auto. I'm looking for a big 1-of-1 shield. Good luck, everybody. Time for a Panthers 1-of-1. Thank you, Jeff. All right, let's see what's in box number 1. Got to get a filler card out. I think it's going to be Mr. Saxon's tonight. His postcard from Mr. Rooney. We'll make that our TCG filler for the night. All right, there we go. Empty boxes. First card is a good omen. It's Mahomes out of 35. Chiefs with the Emerald, 26 out of 35. Next up, we have DeAndre Swift to the Bears. That is out of 99. 22 out of 99. Immaculate jerseys. Little mem action. What do we got here, man? This is a nasty one. Little NFC East. This should have been in a Divvy break. Darryl Green, Deion Sanders, Charles Woodson. 4 out of 5. Oh, it wouldn't have worked in a Divvy break. Only 2 out of 3 are NFC East. 4 out of 5. We got Packers, Cowboys, Commanders. That's going to be a duck race, boys. Look at that. 4 out of 5. Although that almost looks like a Darren Woodson. Oh, they got them mixed up. Oh, fucking idiots. That's Dion's patch, and that's fucking Woodson's. Good job, Panini. Yay. This is pretty cool. Woodson, Dion, Darryl Green. At least I got his patch right. Oh, Immaculate triple jerseys. All right, let me put that aside. Should we do a duck race right now? Maybe right after the box? We'll do a duck race. We're not going to make you wait the whole break, right? All right, we'll get a duck race loaded up here right after this box. We got another Emerald. Michael Pittman out of 26. There you go, Colts. That is an error. Yeah, that is a high on, right. It took me a minute to find it. Curtis Samuel out of 99. I'm like, why does that look like a damn Cowboys patch? Oh, jeez. They printed the card the other way. All right. There you go. Curtis Samuel out of 99. It's a cool looking card. Curtis is a journeyman. I think this is probably a rookie. Yeah. Jared Wiley, rookie. There you go. That's out of 99. Chiefs. I'm looking for that lad shield. Oh, baby.
And now go Chargers, go.
I can't start off with the shield, but I can give you a beautiful card. Look at that. Lad out of 18. 3 out of 18. Emerald Green FOTL on card. RPA. Let's go Chargers, baby.
Hot Pockets.
I have you now.
Or FOTL, baby. One touch. Cake's in the house. I'm new here. What up, Crispy Rips? What air? Oh, I'll show you. It's just Panini being Panini. It's no big deal. 3 out of 18, McConkey. Oh, TCG math. What's 18 minus 3, guys? It's a 1 of 1. Look at that. There you go. Uncle Mike would be proud of me. Here's the error card is... this is the patch for Dion, and this is the patch for Woodson. They just went bloop. See how it says Cowboys, and there's Packer cheese right next to it. Just a little Panini special. All right, hey, hell of a first box, man. We got this out of 5. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do a duck race for these 3 right now. Cowboys, Commanders, Packers. I guess we'll type them in top to bottom. Boo this man, 37, question mark. What does that mean? What does 37 mean? All right, give me a second. Let me get out the Ducks. Online duck race game. Loading Ducks. Names. Edit. Clear. So we'll have Washington, Dallas, and Green Bay. Oh my God. Don't do it to me. Oh my God. What the hell? Say that with weird. All right. Let's try this again. Washington, Dallas, Green Bay. Done. 3 names on the list. Let's do 40 seconds. Let's get it on the screen for you guys. All right, a little 40-second duck race, guys. We're going to randomize a couple times, shuffle your characters. Good luck. Winner gets it. Winner gets it. I'll ask cake style. Pull a Bucky shield. Squeaky wheel, baby. TCG math. Yeah, the lad McConkey, 18 minus 3 is 15. That's his jersey number. 18 minus 3. Go Herpes. Commanders. Daryl Green taking it home. It's always the one in last. If your duck's in last, well, in a 3-man race, if your duck's in last, but you don't want to be first or second. We know that already. You gotta be from behind. That's the only way the ducks roll. I got. Let's see. All right, I got 1 from Sloan, 1 from Salvetti, and 2 from Cake. Sloan. So Divvy break is halfway sold already. Salvetti. 2 from Cake. All right. Have a night. So this one's going to the Commanders, guys. My least favorite of the 3. I mean, Dion and Woodson were 2 of the best. I'm sure Dale Green was awesome, but congratulations. That might be a nice consolation. I'm sure he's a Hall of Famer as well. I feel like he played in the 80s and 90s. I don't even know, man. Daryl Green was around with the team that beat the Lions in the playoffs, probably. Fastest man in the NFL. I did not know that. There you go. Okay. I learned something tonight. All right, that's only 1 box, guys. That was a crazy box. It had ducks in it. Redemption in this one. Uh-oh. Redeem me. Who could that be?
Hello, cutie pie.
All right, on the front, McCaffrey cleats out of 35. Nice McCaffrey, 18 out of 35. Cleat me. Who is that on there? Who's on the cleats? I can't tell. I hope it's Penix. JJ's a redemption in this? I think the last time we got it, it was like a Javon Baker or something, but... How about Cooper Kupp out of 10? Immaculate Standard. That is a Rams card. Former Ram. 8 out of 10. Cooper Kupp. Need to see a 1 out of 1. Yes, the Luminance break is on a different feed. If you're watching on eBay Live or if you're watching on YouTube, you can always just rewind it. Break 931 already happened. TJ Watt out of 49. There you go. TJ Watt, 44 out of 49. Steeler Nation. Where you at, Steelers?
We love Steeler Nation.
How about some more? Look at that. 10 out of 26. Quentin Johnston. Superchargers, more cake. He's still on the team? No, he's not, is he? He's got to be. 10 out of 26. Is Quentin Johnston still there? Sarcasm is hard to type in the chat. Oh, you're bad at math? Your TCG math is not very good? I got my golf partners, or my golf buddies the other day. They were like, man, I thought we paid for 20 weeks, man. It was, you know. And then I was like, well, if you do the math, it only adds up to 18 weeks. I think we're out. I think we're not playing next week. All right, guys, here's a nice card. Congratulations. Jacket logos, 2 out of 9. JJ, baby. Look at that. That's the skull right there.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Congratulations. Very nice, J.J. McCarthy. That'll go good with our lad McConkey. There we go. The board is built. Can't even fit them all on eBay Live. There you go. Good as it gets. Dexter Lawrence. Oh, baby. Look at that. Out of 25. Dexter Lawrence. Eye black gold autograph. Oh, baby. We did it. I knew it, man. I told you. Katie, where you at? Is my wife in here? He was just on TV, and my wife's like, you're going to pull it. And I said, yes, I am. Mahomes autograph. No way. Look at that. Big card. 4 out of 10. Immaculate Mahomes. Gold auto. Wow, wow, wee. Let me get that in a one touch. Oh, baby.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Absolute monster.
Prestige. Worldwide. Why? Prestige.
The Chiefs. Mike pulled that Jamar yesterday, and I was like, damn, dude, we got to find something nice tonight. 4 out of 10. Congratulations. That is super beautiful. Let's go to the sheet here and see what we got. What a big card. Chiefs. So that's how he's signing his cards now. I got the old school signature on mine. Let's see. Not even awaiting shipment. All orders. It is James. It is James. That's the newer auto. Yeah, I can show you the old one. I got a rookie card of his. When he used to sign Patrick. Yeah, that is an awesome card right there. Mahomes, 4 out of 10. On card. 3-color Chiefs patch. Crazy, crazy. Congratulations. What do we think's behind it? This redemption is Javon Baker. I called that. I said it was going to be Javon Baker. Rookie patch, Emerald Auto to the Patriots. Not a Penix. What year? 2021? 2022. 2022. What'd they do? Hold him back? Like, he did not have autographs in 2022. He signed them, but they never put him in the product? Yeah, it says 2022 Panini. They held him. Them dirty bastards. That's so greedy. All right, baby. What a start to the break. We're 2 boxes in. I feel like it's been 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We did 2 boxes. Wow. Let's just move that out of the way so everybody can see the Mahomes on eBay Live. There you go. That's eBay Live. He didn't sign with Panini, so they held it. But he signed cards with Panini, but he wasn't Panini exclusive. Like, they didn't have the rights to put him in there. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. They did say he was back. He's in all the new sets. He's in NT. He's in, I think he was even in Score, so. But that Immaculate card is pretty clean. You don't often get 3-color patches and everything on card autos. Gold out of 10. All right, here we go. Next one. Uh-oh. Khalil Mack out of 35. A little more for cake. It's always cheesy. Christian Watson out of 15. 10 out of 15 towel. Had to know that was coming. It's always Packers night. Dalton Kincaid out of 99. Buffalo Bills. Napkin patch. Here's our Super Bowl champion, Jalen Hurts out of 49. Remarkable mem. Another napkin. All right, well, this box is, let's get a better patch. Show me a better patch. Yeah, exactly. Look at this one. Jacket logos. Latu. 8 out of 15. Now that's a better patch. 8 out of 15. Jacket logo. The Mahomes is on card. The Mahomes is on card. He touched that shit. Like Dylan Dingler. All right. Finding a way, man. I knew Panini would take care of me. Randall Cunningham out of 99. There you go. One for the Vikings. Yeah, make sure you guys like the video if you haven't already. I see all the hearts. Thank you. Cortland Sutton out of 99. Clutch time. There you go. Here's the Broncos guy. And here's the other Broncos guy. Estime out of 18. 5 out of 18. Estime with the Emerald FOTL. Broncos get a couple. Yeah, Panini was holding out, man. I can't believe that. 2022. It's not. Maybe they didn't have. I don't know. I would think with the NFLPA, they have the authority to put him out. Unless he was Fanatics exclusive or something. But all right, we'll keep rolling along. We're only halfway through this break, guys. You made me buy the Z7 Fold. Oh man. I was selling the flip. You bought the Fold, the big one? The book? The tablet? Or you got the flip? And you're just not typing. You're high as hell. Did somebody ask, oh man, this one's backwards or something? I think we got a backwards box because we got a beautiful RPA right on the back. Jalen McMillan. Somebody was asking for Tampa Bay. 12 out of 18 pirate ship patch. Wow, wowee. I'm waiting for my flip 7. There you go, you guys. Look at these patches tonight. We got ourselves a nice case. I put one phone up on eBay. Everybody's like, I gotta get a new phone. Come on. What? That don't make no sense. Very nice. Take that one. It's not a Bucky, but it's a beautiful Tampa card. Maybe there's still a Bucky in here somewhere. Dallas Turner. There's Mr. Troller out of 99. Nice RPA. Behind it is Andre Rison. Look at that. Dirty Bird special out of 99. There's an on-card autograph. Probably needed a better pen, but 84 out of 99. Show you guys that one. Andre Rison for the Falcones. I feel like I got Immaculate last, or like I didn't get to break much of it. This is only my second case opening, so. I mean, the regular hobby just came out. 5 out of 5. Marvin Harrison Jr. There we go. Socks, baby. There you go. That's a nice little red bird right there. think the Bucks have the best patches. Fire the cannon. I've used the Fold for the last 3 years. Not sure I'll ever go back to a regular phone. There you go. Drake May, baby. There you go. There's your quarterback. Drake May out of 49. Jumbo red patch. Javonte Williams out of 99. Nice 3-color patch. Eli Manning out of 99. Championship memorabilia. Is it, though? Not from any game or event. Yeah, Panini lying to us. And on the back, which is really the front because the box was backwards, Jordan Love out of 35. I do know how to find those green cards. Emerald green Packers quarterback. If you're here for break 933, we might be a little bit behind, but we're not too far behind. Should be coming up right around the top of the hour. We hit a big Mahomes autograph out of Immaculate. Slowed the breaks down a little bit. On card, 4 out of 10. 3-color. All chiefed out. On a feel-good Friday. I'll be chiefing out. I mean, I don't use my phone that much. I mean, I don't know if I have. I don't really think I'm probably not the right person for the big fold, but I get the appeal of it. I mean, it's bigger's better, right? That's what she said. Amari Cooper out of 35. There you go, Browns. The mixer's going to be crazy. Yes, I know. We got helmets. We got footballs. We got more iMac. That mixer's going to keep getting crazy. We got the brand new Origins tonight. I forgot about that. The brand new Origins is in the break tonight. How did that happen? Bledsoe out of 99. Mr. Bledsoe. Is that Randy White? Nice patch for the Cowboys. That's out of 49. Teresa likes the phone's girth. Yeah, right. Behind that is a Bucky. There we go. Immaculate jerseys. Bucky Irvin, 46 out of 99. That'll go nice with your sweet patch. Now you got a Bucky. All chiefed out. That is the NFL refs motto. Let's see. Some chiefin'. Where's my chiefin' buttons? There you go. Right behind it, another Marvin Harrison. Look at this one. 1 out of 10. Marvin Harrison is rolling right now. Patches. It just says patches. 1 out of 10 patches. Behind that is on card Andre Reed out of 49. There you go. Buffalo Bills. Sophisticated out of 49. Wowee. Let's go, Buffalo. Andre Reed was a beast. Took him to 4 straight Super Bowls. He was wide receiver 1, wasn't he? I feel like they had a couple good receivers, but he was better than Don Beebe, right? He was wide receiver 1, I think. 4X loser. Oh, no. Jeez. Latu out of 99. There you go. First defensive player drafted. That's an on-card auto. Beebe was better? What? Come on. 26 likes, 70 people in here. Make sure you guys like the video. Can't even think about a giveaway until we get to 50. I knew you guys... I know it doesn't matter what cards we pull, because you'd have to like the Mahomes, right? Yeah, come on. All I got to do is back out of the chat, hit the thumbs up. This is another nice card. Look at that patch. Dolphins. Jalen Wright. 8 out of 18. The N in Dolphin is upside down. There you go. Now it looks right. There you go. Good job, Panini. Sweet on-card auto. Emerald green. Miami, baby.
Wow, it's very nice.
All right, last box Magic. I think the second box was Magic, but let's see. The first two boxes were definitely Magic. See if we can find last box Magic. He could be big this year. Oh, yeah. The Dolphins going to need to move the football with someone other than Achan and Tyreek. They don't got Jonnu Smith anymore. I just started looking at rosters, guys. I'm getting ready for the season. Mike already had a fantasy draft, so he's in it now. Oh, no way. Did we get another one? All right, spoiler alert.
The cream of the crop.
DeAndre Hopkins out of 35. There you go, Titans. It's weird that it's a Titans card, but we'll take it. Jordan Travis, rookie out of 99. Clearly immaculate patches. It's like a window shadow box. Next up, is this Don Beebe? Oh, it's not Don Beebe. Oh, man, it's Dalton Kincaid. Sweet patch. Look at that. 5 out of 35. Dalton Kincaid, 3-color to the Buffalo Bills.
I'm a stud.
And what do we have here? Wow, look at this, guys. Congratulations. 1 of 1, Jatavion Sanders, rookie helmet. NFL flag from the helmet. Jatavion, 1 of 1 platinum. Look at that. That is a rookie for the Carolina Panthers. Congratulations.
Hot Pockets.
Hello, cutie pie.
James Lofton or get the F out of here. Whoa. Damn, I was 0 for 2. I said Andre Reed, Don Beebe. I must have been wrong. That's incredible. I like it, man. Little helmet logo. All right, continue the good case. America, yeah. Where's that button been? Is that even going to stay there? I feel like it doesn't want to stay there, but there you go, YouTube.
America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah. Freedom is the only way.
Looks like we're going to have the Texans unpaid. Matt Lohr, are you in here? Matt Lohr, waiting on you with the Texans. Probably going to have to resell your team. It's not looking good. But if you're in the live, you may have a chance. You got 5 minutes. Five-minute warning. Latu, 7 out of 10. Look at that. Latu is having himself a break. That's like the 3rd big card. That is a jumbo patch. If I ever seen one in my life. Jumbo, baby. Behind that, I like it. Terrell Suggs. On card all-time greats. ST Sizzle. Look at that. 34 out of 49, Terrell Suggs. The sickest patches I've seen. Just wanted to participate. Had to name wide receiver 3. Right, I get you. There was no one else to go to. I couldn't name a tight end from that era. I'm sure he was good, but I can't remember who it was. We got Tank Bigsby out of 49. Jaguars rookie auto. That might be a 2023. That's cool. On card. Little shadow window dress. 2023 auto to the Jaguars. And we end the break, guys. I thought it was another McConkey, but it's Brendan Rice. 11 out of 18. Superchargers. AFC West would have crushed in this case. 11 out of 18. Congratulations. 3-color RPA. A little more cake magic. Just a little more cake magic. That's just our filler card. We'll read it one more time just for fun. Dear Mr. Saxton, we regret to tell you Aaron Rodgers has been added to your team. We are sorry for any games lost this season. If you have any questions and concerns, please contact Beaver Bev. Sincerely, Art Rooney II. There you go. That's our Mahomes magic for the night. Oh, there, I told you that 1 of 1 wasn't going to stay. I knew it. Luckily, it's in a one-touch. All right, guys. Recap for break 932. Javonte out of 99. The Eli Manning was not game worn or whatever. There's a 5 out of 5 Marvin Harrison. Sick patches. Andre Rison on card. Bigsby on card. Brendan Rice on card. Nice Terrell Suggs on card. Jalen Wright on card FOTL. There's Latu. Another Marvin Harrison. That one's out of 10. Bucky out of 99. Cortland Sutton. Dallas Turner. There's the McMillan. Buccaneer. Logo. Sweet logo. That's out of 18. That's an FOTL as well. Got the pirate ship on there. Estime out of 18. The Latu out of 10. Andre Reed autograph. Randall Cunningham autograph to the Vikings. Jalen Hurts mem. Christian Watson. Got to have a little cheese. Latu out of 15. They're everywhere. This one was already randomized. It's going to the Commanders. Sweet card here. 4 out of 5. Woodson, Dion, and Darrell Green. There's a J.J. McCarthy out of 9. Skull. Dexter Lawrence, patch auto. The Javon Baker, RPA, FOTL, green. T.J. Watt out of 49. Quentin Johnston. Cooper Kupp out of 10. McCaffrey with the cleat out of 35. Jared Wiley auto. Curtis Samuel auto. Michael Pittman. DeAndre Swift. The Mahomes out of 35. This was the first card of the break. Just telling us. The Lad McConkey out of 18. Big time hit for the Chargers. The 1 of 1 Jatavion Sanders America patch. Or helmet sticker, whatever you want to call it. And then the big Mahomes, guys. 4 out of 10. Can't do much better than this. Sir Patrick. 2022 Immaculate. 4 out of 10. 3-color patch autograph. On card. To the Chiefs. And James. Yes, congratulations, James. Monster. James is the lucky winner. He had the Chiefs tonight. No, the Eli? I know. I looked it up and I was like, oh, what do you mean not? Look, guys, brand new Origins FOTL. Some of you guys might not even know that's in here. It's in the breaks tonight. There's iMac FOTL. We got Elite FOTL. A bunch of new boxes. Tendies. Tendies Optic. What was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we got the helmet and the football. So we got a Under Wraps football 2025. Awesome checklist. We'll get into those. We'll probably do these last. And I have a helmet as well. I got to sell an unpaid team, so can't fit all 10 boxes on screen. But it is a big break. Let's see, maybe Matt got there in time. Matt, did you make it? No. All right. Only unpaid of the night. First unpaid, break 933. Who wants the Houston Texans? Maybe we find a CJ Stroud auto tonight. Starting bid, $5. Houston. Only unpaid of the break, of the night. I do miss the hit draft. Origins hit draft. It was a weird thing with Origins. I got a few boxes, but I didn't get like my full delivery. So maybe Sunday we could do something like that, but I can't open any boxes that I don't have listed right now until everything else shows up. I don't know why. I got a couple like early. I don't know why, but I did. Maybe so we could have them in the breaks tonight. Thanks, Panini. 51, 75, 77 to Joe going once. Oh, good eye, Steve. Yeah, I don't think 513 is going to be beat. 81 back to Cake. $120 back to Cake. I know, Joe. I'm teasing. I know, Joe. 120 is the current high bid. 121 to Joe. Joe's a one-upper. 125 back to Cake. $135 back to Cake. Looks like we got at least a three-man race. Houston Texans. You got a mix of 25 and 24. The Under Wraps helmets. All teams are live on those. And the footballs. I'm sure there's CJ Stroud autographs in there. 145 to Cake. Joe's only going to 512. He said 513 was a no. Yeah, right. Good eye. All right, 145 current high bid. It's Cake. Let me know, Joe, Ricky, if you guys are out.
I like turtles.
Joe's here, 146. And guys, please make sure you support tomorrow night's auctions. It'll be one of the few times this year where the auctions will end Saturday night and the breaks won't be the same night. The breaks will be Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you could be there live, but if you can't, please still support us, help us bid on those auctions. We will have breaks Sunday afternoon. Tomorrow night, the whole TCG family's going to a concert. There you go. Thunderball gifted memberships. We're at 161 high bid. Joe.
I like turtles.
Yes, yes. 170 is the high bid. We got a pissing contest. 175. $176. Yes, because it's during the day, I will have my kids with me. We'll have some special guests on Sunday. So yes, that'll be a little bit. It'll be a fun fun break. Hopefully we have some people in the chat. It's not too quiet, but 180 is Ricky. Cake says out. 180 back to Joe. $180. Going twice. Where you at, Joe? 181. Joe's here. You got it in there. All right, 181 is the current high bid. Make sure you're in the live. If you guys are bidding, hit the button in the bottom left screen on YouTube. That'll make you put you back in the live stream. 185 back to Kerwin. 190 to Cake. Cake's back. What? That happened. Did that just happen?
Emotional, damn it.
190 is the current high bid. Jake just did his first desk pop. It's a cockfight. 190 back to Ricky. Joe says out.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Verbal's not binding, I guess. Cake just won a big hand. Oh my god. He just got some more money. All right, 190 going twice. Last call, Ricky. All right, I'm going to say sold to Cake. You got it, Cake. 190. That unpaid Stroud about to hit. There you go. Here is PayPal and the Venmo. Thank you, Cake. You were out. Oh, and there's Ricky. Ricky's late. You're way late, Ricky. You must not have been in the live. 200 Dirty Birds late. Jeez, guys. Now you're trolling me. Divvy break. If you guys are interested, it is a massive divvy break. I can't even find it. Where did I write it down? Here we go. We have 4 spots sold, 4 spots left. There is the information for that. I got 1 for Sloan, 1 for Salvetti, and 2 for Cake. So anybody else want to fill that tonight? That'll be right after break 932. That took a while for one auction, but we're here. How's eBay Live holding up? Thank you guys for all your support tonight. Feel Good Fridays. Felt really good. We pulled a big Ohtani. We pulled a big Patrick Mahomes. What else are we going to pull? Another one. All right, there we go. We are good to go. Let's start with tendies. Start with tendies tonight. Good luck, everybody. Oh, let me change the break number. Break 933 is about to get started. There we go. Feature break of the night. 10-box mixer. Although last break was probably the feature break of the night. It's worth a shot to call for a Merino helmet. Oh, yeah. Definitely call your shot. It worked for Cake last break. Just because of space, we're going to do the helmet and the football last, but the iMac is probably still the feature box. I'm excited to see Origins. Yeah, I know, right? First look. This will be in tomorrow night's mixer as well. So break 938. Like I said, it'll break Sunday, but sell Saturday night. That will have Origins FOTL in it as well. Hopefully I'll get the other shipments tomorrow, and we can run some extras. Devin Leary out of 99. 14 out of 99. Nice on-card auto. That is a 2024 variation. James Cook and Kyron. Xavier Worthy rookie. Jordan Travis on card out of 100. There you go, Jets. Never got to see him do his thing. 73 out of 100. Brock Purdy, Jordan Love. Kieran Amagaji. Bears rookie ticket. I know him. Jordan Love, Josh Allen. Malik Neighbors. There you go. G-Men. There's CJ Stroud. There he is. First sighting. Let's find a big CJ tonight. How about a Stetson Bennett on-card rookie ticket? Oh, didn't you guys say he was sober in the backup or something? 3 out of 13. That is a ticket stub, I believe they call it. DK Metcalf, Waddle and Tyreek. Probably shouldn't have flipped it. Bryce Young out of 199. Renardo Green rookie. Brock Bowers rookie. Kittle. Saquon. Jabari Small. Kelsey and Terrion Arnold. Look at that. Terrion Arnold Galactic to end the box. Very nice. Detroit Lions in the building. That can go in that box. Those can go in that box. Or an old Deshaun Watson they had sitting around. Oh, if you don't hit anything, Cake, yeah. I'll give you this sweet card. This Deshaun Watson camo rookie. This thing could have been worth so much money. He was a high-profile quarterback, man. Deshaun Watson camo rookie 9. 25 out of 25. God damn it. Can't even read it. There you go. That's Prism, too. Prism rookie. But I got this. My starting quarterback. He's looking good. Wait, is he actually like... He's actually playing, or he's on the field, or he's practicing? What? Jones might be the star. I know that. No, he is. They said Jones is going to start. I got new life. That card is breathing again. Probably should still sell it before week 1, but I don't think Indianapolis fans would be buying it. So you got to let them have a good game first. Oh, God damn it, Barb!
God damn it, Barb!
He's 100% starting week 1. Yeah, he's been announced as the starter. I knew that. That's why I said this card's not dead. This card's not dead anymore. But I didn't know about Deshaun Watson. All right. Let's see. Let's do Elite FOTL next. No, we'll do Luminance. We'll do a 25 product without doing the FOTLs. Let's save the FOTLs. Little board. We got Terrion. Didn't really hit much. I guess Xavier Worthy. Jordan Travis. There you go. It's a big board. I said Luminance, didn't I? All right. Camera goes in and out. I mean, sometimes it's blurry while I'm cutting or whatever, but should always focus on the cards. Sometimes it doesn't focus back to the back screen. AR week 2. Oh, what? Already back? I mean, obviously I have Danny Jones rookie cards, so I did like him. He just turns the ball over too much. He's got all the tools. I know he can throw. He's got a cannon. He can run. He's fast. But, yeah, it just never really worked out for him. That's change of scenery might be good, but we'll see, man. I'd love to see it. Xavier Worthy. Plus, he spent 6 weeks with Kevin O'Connell. Uh-oh. Joe Burrow out of 199. There's Joe Cool. Martinez out of 50. That is Damian Martinez going to the Seahawks. Where can you buy Divvy? PayPal or Venmo? If you gave me a minute, I could probably load one up on eBay if you prefer to pay off of eBay. But Brock Bowers out of 100. Isaiah Bond out of 249. That is going to the Cleveland Browns. How about another Jeff Blake auto? We've done this before. Bengals. That's not Jamar Chase. Achane. Xavier Watts. Shadur. Mason Graham. Couple more Cleveland Browns cards in a row there. Tootin out of 299 to Jacksonville. DJ Giddens. This guy keeps showing up. Daniel Jones be throwing him the ball. DJ Giddens auto. Jared Goff, my quarterback. Ja'Cory Brooks, Commanders. Tetaroa to the Carolina Panthers. Kennard to the Chargers. Troy Franklin out of 299. Bijan out of 50. Beacons, 50 out of 50. Kind of, there might be a little bit of black sliver in there. Almost a napkin patch. Jared Verse, Rourke. And Gunnar Helm on the back. All right. Average box of Luminance. Nothing crazy. Let's get on to the above average boxes. Engaged. Yeah, having Kevin O'Connell in your helmet probably more valuable than anything. But I don't know what's going on in Indy. Indy's got all the weapons. You got Giddens, you got Tyler Warren, you got Michael Pittman, you got Gould, you got Adonai Mitchell. You got a lot of speed, a lot of deep talent. You probably got one of the best up-and-coming tight ends now. Tyler Warren's going to be real good in the NFL. I'm excited to start looking at fantasy football draft boards. I have not paid attention, but if any of you guys are interested in fantasy football, we need a couple spots. We're looking for 2 more in the Guillotine and 2 more in the Standard League. The Standard League is PPR. I believe it might be Superflex. I don't even know if John has decided yet, but we're trying to fill them up, guys, this weekend. 2 spots left in each. Standard League is a 12-team. The Guillotine is 18-team. Big prize pool, $250 entry each. So the Guillotine prize pool is like $4,500. Pay 4 places. All right, here we go. Teresa is mad. Put her back in. All right. How could we have a year without Teresa and her? Oh man, where'd it go? Here it is. I was like, how are we going to use this if Teresa's not in the Guillotine? She wants her revenge. All right, let me copy that. I will send an invite to Miss Bailey. So 1 spot left in the Guillotine. Unless Christian Beeler. Where's Christian Beeler at? Beeler has not joined yet. He said he was in, but he hasn't confirmed. There you go, Teresa. You should have a new invite to the Guillotine. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for your support. Let's see what's in this bad boy. Tendy's Optic. Got some more jumbo in there. Myles Garrett. Scary Terry McLaurin. That's a very nice card. Let's go. Season ticket to the Commanders. That is out of 99. Jacob Cowing auto. There you go. On card silver rookie ticket. That's what I'm talking about. San Fran. Cade Stover out of 50. Wow, look at that. That one is unpaid magic. Cade Stover, Buckeye on card. Gold out of 50. And the Lad McConkey is our RPA. Look at that. It's McConkey night. That is an on-card auto as well. Let's go Superchargers.
And that's enough to get me hot.
And now go Chargers.
Jaden Daniels on the back. McConkey is 5 out of 75. The Jaden Daniels is 97 out of 99. Yes, sir. What a box. I like that one. Some Tandy's Optic, baby. Thank God she was pissed. Well, now all is right in the world. There we go. F. Higgins is back. The cream of the crop.
The cream of the crop.
All right, guys, remember we do have the football and the helmet, so it's not just the boxes on screen. This is a big old break. We got lots to open still. Nice Jaden Daniels and a Terry McLaurin in the same box there. Commanders got some love. Let's do Obsidian next. Some more memberships. I'm flush with Davis Mills and John Mechie. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Kyle Duggar. There you go, Patriots. Deshaun Watson. There's my guy for the Browns. McCaffrey. Nice. Silver Pulsar McCaffrey. Not numbered, but this next one is Ed Oliver out of 24. Let's go Buffalo. Ed Oliver, orange mosaic out of 24. And behind it is a sweet card for the Bengals. 7 out of 24 on the Ed. The Bengals, Burrow, Chase, and T. There you go, Teresa. That's what she wanted to see. Bengal orange mosaic. The nucleus ones are not numbered. But that is a sharp-looking card with the big 3 weapons. Burrow and his 2 wide receivers. Like, that's if I'm a Bengals fan, like, that's what I want right there. I want my best 3 players on the card. I want it to be Bengal orange. It's not even going to be expensive because it's not numbered. Let them Eagles fly. Come on, Eagles. A little something for El Jefe. Oh my God, FT Higgins. Yeah, look at just one guy on the card. Oh, look, we got another one of them. We just got to block his jersey number out. That is T. Higgins. All right, Topps Chrome is next. I think we still have 4 spots left. Anybody else buying the Divvy? Does not look like it. Still 4 spots left in the Divvy. I know it's expensive, guys. They asked for it. Hopefully we can fill it. I was thinking just select because I knew it would fill, but you guys wanted that iMac. You wanted to see that Mahomes auto. Thunderball. Thunderball likes his alcohol.
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Hell yeah, Kyle. We are. Well, I hope we are. I'm totally down. Mike said that he was down. John said he was down. We don't have tickets to the game, but I already reserved a hotel. So I'm down. Cincinnati, October 5th. Let us know where to meet. Let us know where you want to go. Tailgate the night before. You want to meet us downtown? You want us to come to your place? Let's do it, baby. Is that gold or yellow? All right, we got some cards in here. Jason Witten. Kalen Bullock, rookie. Cade Stover. There's some more cake magic. Rookie out of 75. They like this guy. Devin Leary. That's a rookie refractor. Quarterback. There's CJ Stroud. Fashanu. Terry and Arnold. Charles Woodson to the Packers. Did a 12-team PPR draft. Took Jamar at 2, then Chase and Burrow on the turn. Pretty pot committed in that one. There you go. Yeah, hey, if you guys want to come down, Bengals, Lions, like, can't get that. There's going to be 80 points scored. It's going to be an entertaining game as long as the weather's good. October 5th, should have a good chance at good weather down in Cincinnati. It's on the road, not in Detroit. So, Mario Williams out of 75. More Texans. All the cards going to Houston. Terry Bradshaw. Chop Robinson. Spencer Rattler. Yeah, we looked at the schedule and we were like, yeah, I'd like to see Chase and Burrow play. Why not? Drake May, try to go to a road game. We have an RV tailgate lot we go to every game. If you guys need any club seats at cost, let me know. I can get them from another season ticket holder. Uh-oh, baby. Let's do it. Caleb Williams. Frank Gore Jr. Of course, we probably want to sit with the Champ Bailey out of 25. Sit with the rowdy fans. You guys are all in the classy club seats. Let me guess. I got to cross a shitty bridge. Yep. Yeah, I believe the hotel I reserved is in Kentucky. You know what I mean? But it's like 4 miles from downtown, so easy Uber or whatever, but casino's on the other side. Now, don't be jealous, Gafford. He's like 5 hours away, not like 20 hours. We can drive to Cincinnati. It might even be less than 5 hours. We can bring our weed. My wife gets them for the overhang. Oh, you got to be protected from the weather. I get it. Hey, my Red Wings tickets are, I'm front row mezz. So, like, I'm first row upper bowl or, like, behind the suites. I love it, man. You don't have to be too close. As long as you got nobody in front of you, you got the nice overhang or whatever. Get them nice seats. Anybody that live in Southeast Michigan wants to go to a Red Wing game, maybe I'll give away some tickets this year. I know we don't have a ton of Michigan buyers, but they're out there. I've never been to Texas, Ryan. I definitely want to go there. Just so many trips. We got to get to Hawaii. I'm leaving for Brazil in like 4 days. Oh, man. Decided to stay home, Cake. I'm not going to go. Club seats at the Bengals. Yeah, oh yeah, the Bengals are cheap owners, right? You guys got a new stadium on the way, though, right? Yeah, new stadium coming soon. Tim Tebow, Tom Rathman. There's a name I haven't heard in forever. Tez Walker. How about in Aqua? Jalen Ryan. That's kind of sharp. Out of 199. Dolphin Teal. It's called Aqua. Buy a knife if you go to Brazil. I'm joking. Yeah. It was a big deal in the chat the other night. Get Justin to Brazil night. Get my wife mad at me night. Lawrence Taylor, Kevin Falk, Bruce Matthews, Jalen Wright again, Roman Wilson. But Cake might want to hear that advice. Jim Kelly, there you go, Buffalo. Negative refractor. Cake's going in 1 week, baby. Yeah, exactly. You might want to buy a knife, it sounds like. Malachi Corley, Keon Coleman, Keenan McCardell, Bucky refractor. We got one more hit in here, maybe? Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison, Edge Cooper. One more hit. Let it be a good one. Let it be an auto. D'Angelo Hall out of 199. More for the Commanders. A couple rookies on the back. I don't know if that's my last Topps Chrome box. I think I got 2 more. Almost out of Topps Chrome, guys. 2024 boxes are winding down. All right, we got the big 3 boxes left, and then we got the 2 Fanatics things. So we're only halfway through the break, guys. All FOTLs left. The Divvy is a brand new Immaculate FOTL 2024, and then it's a 2024 Select Hobby. PayPal or Venmo. Let me see if I can post the full information. Here you go. Let's see if this works on eBay Live. Host chat. It's gonna be too many characters. Can't even do it all. All right, so let's cut. So there's the first spot, and then there's the second spot. Boom. Oh, wait. What happened to that? Don't pin it. Unpin it. Oh, my God. All right, so that's funny. So there's the information, kind of. I put it on there for 1 second, and then it went right away. I'm new here. I got to hit send as chat. There we go. All right. Elite FOTL. Shout out to N8. Nate is in the house. The Raiders fans. Pull him an auto for his birthday. All right. Let's do it, baby. Raiders auto coming up. Raiders got, what? They got Ashton in here. I don't know if he's got autos, but they do have a big rookie in this 2025. Yeah, we'd be tailgating doobies, baby. We got down last night. We smoked it real good. Bunch of doobies. We were downtown having dinner. Good food. Good drinks. Mike held the fort down. Shout out to Mike for working through the company Christmas party. Derrick Henry out of 199. There you go. Superchargers. Ravens. Yeah, now say Nani I think they were in the breaks tonight. Sometimes they just watch quietly. Deion Walker out of 199. Probably a little sad they didn't have that Mahomes, I'm sure. Maffa for the Cowboys out of 999. You mean Xmas? Whoa. Christmas. Company Christmas party. We don't say Xmas. Out of 799. I got fined for that one time. Curtis Rourke. There's a Niners autograph. Oh, it's totally part my fault. I was the one you're talking about last night. Quishon Judkins out of 799. All right, got a spot from Thunderball. There we go. Another Divvy spot. Thunderball's got one. Terry Bradshaw out of 99 or 98. What the hell is that? 88? Oh, 88 minus 12. Or, yeah, 88 plus 12. All right, Terry Bradshaw at 88. I was trying to figure that one out. You guys probably still don't know what I'm talking about, but Monin Guy out of 999 for the Bears. Where's them FOTL hits? Jerry Jeudy out of 799. Almost 21 miles an hour. And our memorabilia is Steve Tasker. Uh-oh. That you should have brought that to the chat, Gafford. Steve Tasker might be the best Bills wide receiver in that 4 Super Bowl run. Wow, wowee. All right, did Teresa get the link to the guillotine? Check your email, Teresa. You might have already gotten it. I'm not paying attention. I'm not very good at this. Yeah, it looks like it's been sent. No, she sent you email. But I sent her an invite. doodlesda1@gmail. Invited. It says invited. I sent it. Tell her to check her spam. Check your spam email. You know, I already had you in here once. Dirty bird. Some cards have 2 players. On the Tasker, no 2 players on that one. I think that's the card you're talking about, right? My name is Doodle. I'm the one. All right. There was only one Steve Tasker. Cool, now we can all email her. She put it in the chat already, or Dirty did. Hit up Teresa. She's friendly. She'll talk to you. She'll be in Cincinnati. Come on down, Teresa. We can run on the field. All right, what do we got in this one? Micah Parsons out of 799. FOTL Packer Cheese, of course. Got to have one break a night where the Packers win. 7 out of 13. That's beautiful. FOTL Pink. We'll have Donruss Elite 4-boxer tomorrow. Bring back Donruss Elite. Jalen Milroe out of 999. There you go, Seahawks quarterback.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Bucky, Saquon, Caleb Downs, an NIL auto out of 149. There you go, Caleb Downs, Buckeye Elite autograph. That's going to that NIL spot that was paid at the end. Cam Scatterbo, there you go, Giants out of 199. Scatterbo to the New York Football Giants. Where's he going in fantasy drafts? Probably way too high. Bowers out of 799. There you go, Raiders. That's not an autograph, but we got something. Teresa doesn't run on the field. She is the field. Well, but I was talking about after chasing down T. Higgins. I figured she'd want to punch him or something. We could go out down to the field. Yeah, I wasn't talking about streaking. No. Let's save that for the hotel room. Tyler Warren out of 799. There you go, Colts. Bryce Young, Matt Stafford, and a Kyle Williams on-card gold ink Patriots auto. This guy again, Kyle Williams. There, his pen. His pen worked. You can see it. It's just hard to see. It's there. Yeah, you don't want to be the field. You're getting ran all over. Hey, if any of you guys see Christian Beeler, you see the Jacksonville Jaguars guy, tell him he needs to accept his invite into the Guillotine League, or he's going to get booted. We got to get it filled so we can set up draft spots. We're looking for one more. 1.5. We're looking for Beeler and another. We got to find Beeler, and then we got to find a random 18th person. I will email Beeler. There you go. Brand new Origins. All right, we made it, guys. Origins FOTL 2025. Let's go. We need a big old purge button. First look, I have not seen any opened yet. It just showed up at my door, I think today, maybe. And I didn't even get, like, barely any boxes that I ordered. So, just a random delivery showed up today. We'll take a look. 2 autos, 1 mem, 150 card base, or 150 card set, 100 base, 50 rookies. As a Falcons fan, let's see a rattlesnake. Right on the front, we got an RPA. All right, we're going to use Teresa's card because she's here. 20 out of 23. It's got to be an FOTL. Elijah Arroyo to the Seahawks. Nice 4-color patch. Elijah Arroyo. Next up, on-card autograph, Quishon Judkins. There you go. Cleveland Browns with the rookies. Another Buckeye. Hopefully he's not Maurice Claret, number 2. His buddy Travion is looking good early. Turning some heads. All right, there we go. Judkins. Then we have an international origins. Italy, Tommy Townsend out of 199. That's going to the unpaid Houston Texans. There you go. All right. Italia. How about Jelon Walker, Falcon rookie out of 17. There you go. Purple rookie. Jelon Walker to the Falcons. Purple and pink are your FOTLs, guys. Should have 2 base and 1 RPA in every box. So we got the RPA. We got 1 base. Should be another base in here, I think. This one is a Dalton Kincaid out of 199. Buffalo. Dalton is Canadian. I don't even know if I knew that. Travion Boykins is out of jail now. Mr. Judkins. All right. Ibuka out of 149. That's sharp. There you go. Emeka Ibuka. Tampa Bay rookie out of 149. And then on the back or on the front or whatever, Colston Loveland. So we only got 1 FOTL base. That probably makes more sense. Could have been a misprint. Colston Loveland. There you go, Bears. First look in the number 84. Let's go, Wolverines. If there's 2 Quinchons, it's a pair of Judkins. Jugs. Pair of Juds. All right, nice Ibuka. Nice Loveland there. We'll put the new Origins cards up there. That's just a reporter card. That's just T. Higgins. Is it me or do Panini cards crush Top cards? Yeah, Panini makes a better card. Topps has better memorabilia and a little bit better checklist or marketing or... It sure would have been nice to put them both together, but... All right, guys. Immaculate FOTL. Remember, this is not the last box of the break. We have the football and the helmet after this. But Immaculate FOTL, last box of cards in the break. Topps has bigger bank account. Uh-oh. But nobody has eBay's bank account. eBay's got a bigger bank account than all of them. eBay is PayPal, is Venmo, is probably Coinbase. It's probably all of them. They probably own them all. All right, this looks like a nice jumbo box. Let's have some good luck, Teresa. Show me an Adam Thielen cleat. There you go. This guy might be on his way back to Minnesota. 2 out of 35, Adam Thielen. 3 spots left in the Divvy, guys. Let's close it out. I know it's a big one, but let's do it tonight. No reason to wait. Anybody else want in the Divvy? Out of 99, Mark Brunell. Clearly immaculate jerseys. Here's one of your all-time greats for the Jaguars. Sent to John. Oh, you can't send to John. Oh, no. You just lost your money. I mean, if John can confirm with me, maybe he can... Let's see. Maybe he did. Got $7.25 from Jared. All right. Well, John confirmed it, so I can put 2 in for Jared. There we go. 1 spot left, guys. Thank you, Jared. All right, let me write your name down. Let's see, we got Thunderball. And Jared. How do I spell your last name? H-A-T-E-L-Y. All right, somebody close it. 1 spot left. Look at this patch. Tyreek the Freak. I'll finish it off and get a second. Thank you, Salvetti. Tyreek out of 25. 3-color, 4-color, I guess. 2 different aquas in there. I want Tyreek, like you saw. I think you saw that. There's no way you didn't see that. Kelsey out of 99. Another nice Immaculate jerseys. It's just like a clear window to the jersey. This is all jersey behind him. You guys probably can't tell on camera. But you'll be able to tell in person. Alright, what is this? It's a crazy jacket logo. Trey Benson out of 19. I don't know where this jacket come from. It looks like a Steelers jacket. Arizona Cardinals got yellow and white in there on their leather jackets. 15 out of 19. Trey Benson. You want Tyreek over Thielen? Well, of course. But you're not going to pay for Tyreek. Thielen's coming home. All right, Bernie Kosar. That one is 1/3/87. Clutch time. January 3rd. On card Bernie. That autograph is guaranteed. It's the Cardinal face, I guess. I could see that, the beak. Then we have an out of 99 Dylan Laube. Raiders rookie. Now this box wasn't very good. The card on the back is a Ben Sinnott out of 18. Commanders 3-color Emerald RPA. I thought it was a Jaden Daniels, but it's Sinnott. Uh-oh. Nani just bought a spot. Well, we were full already, so the Nani, that probably will get refunded. Definitely probably not going to sell a second one tonight. All right, let me get the filler card. Teresa out of here. Yeah, that was a really doo-doo box. Let me get the other cards out of here. Let's make up for it with a huge helmet or a huge football. Oh, crap, I should have minded my own business. You were out there marketing for me, and you sold a spot that didn't exist. Oh, no. Sorry, Nani. All right, guys, helmet, under wraps, 2025. These just came out. Last night we saw one of the sweetest ones you could find. A game-used Jamar Chase football. I don't think we're going to find too many game-used ones, but see if we can find another one. There we go. All right, that just slides right out of there. I may need the card. But I'm going to guess first, right? You got to guess first. All right, congratulations. Ooh, Cooper Kupp. For sure. Cooper Kupp, number 10. National League. The Duke football. Now I'm guessing that's probably a Rams one. What we can do is hit the QR code. See if I can get it to work. There we go. Fanatics.com. Hit the QR code on it. I don't want to edit. What the heck? Key code. My password. Invalid hologram code entered. Can I just copy this one? What did I do wrong? I'll have to have somebody show me how to do that. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Rams hit. But it's not. Yeah, I'm not retyping that in. Do I really got to do that again? KF 504-08548. Submit code. Oh, wait. It's only a 3-digit code. Where's the 3-digit code? What? What is going on with that? FNS can be a interim team president. Seahawks. There's a chance it's Seahawks, but we got to go by the checklist. So, checklist has teams too. Yes, it does. But it should have been easier to do it this way. I should have been able to just authenticate it and look it right up online. All right, let's do the helmet next. This is the last box of the break. This thing is huge. Good luck, everybody. Falcons are 0-3 in the preseason. Uh-oh. Should I be worried? The preseason definitely doesn't matter. The year the Lions went 0-16, the year the Lions didn't win a single game the whole year, they were 4-0 in the preseason that year, so does not mean anything at all. All right, helmet time. Good luck, everybody. Come on, be a big hitter. Show your face. Falcon. Is that Mike Vick? It is Mike Vick. Look at that. Number 7, right? It's got to be. Tell me who that is, Dirty Bird. Do you know your helmets? Do you know your autographs? Is that Mike Quick? That's Mike Vick, baby. Falcons get the helmet. Sweet. That's a dirty looking sticker right there. Wow, wowee. What is this? Upper Deck? Oh no. That Upper Deck shit was rough. I said that to someone at National. I was like, we'll buy anything from anybody except for Upper Deck. And he's like, why? And I was like, oh, you want me to tell you a story? Listen to this garbage. They burned me once and I didn't go back. And I don't think the second time would have been the same. Or, I mean, it would have been any different. It would have been the same, so. There you go. Let's do a recap. We didn't do a recap. Let me do a recap for you guys. I'm a buyer. There you go. All right, recap for break 933. We got the Mike Vick helmet, the Cooper Cup football, Kyle Williams autograph, Tyler Warren rookie, Scatabo rookie. The only NIL card was Caleb Downs, Milrow, Jordan Love, Jacob Cowing auto, nice Jaden Daniels blue, DJ Giddens auto, Jeff Blake auto, Joe Burr, Ben Sinnott, that's our FOTL. Trey Benson with the Eagle or the Cardinals beak. Tyreek Hill, 4-color patch. Thielen with the cleats. Jalen Wright, sticker auto. A couple Texans, Mario Williams, Cade Stover. There's that sweet Bengals card. Is that Xavier Worthy, Devin Leary rookie. Stetson Bennett. Colston Loveland. There's a brand new Origins. Colston Loveland, McConkey RPA. Jordan Travis on-card auto. Judkins on-card auto. Ibuka out of 149. Champ Bailey out of 25. Stover gold out of 50. Bernie Kosar auto. Nice Kelsey patch. Is that more Judkins? King Henry. And there's our FOTL Origins, the brand new release. Elijah Arroyo out of 23. 4-color RPA to the Seahawks. Personal footballs, I think, were $4.75. I would have to double, triple check. Let me check my notes. Yeah, $4.75 for a personal football. Yeah, see, there you go. Nani remembers. All right, sorry, Nani, you did not make it in the Divvy break. I have. You were the 9th person to buy, so I will refund you unless you want to put it with something, maybe get a helmet or something like that. I could try to find. I probably have black for $400. All right. There's the Divvy break. I got your 8 names up there. Sloan Salvetti, Cake, Thunderball, Jared, Salvetti. Yeah, football, that's perfect. Was that $100 difference? All right, so Nani's going to do a personal football instead, so that's perfect. All right, guys, Divvy break. 1 select, 1 Immaculate FOTL, 2 big boxes, both 2024 football. eBay Live, I'm going to shut you down. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. All right, eBay Live is gone. Teresa did not join the guillotine yet. What's up, Teresa? Is it not working? Doodles Da 1. Swear that's what I put. Doodles Da 1. Yep. Lee wants a football. All right. All right, let's do our randomizer. We have your 8 names. We're going to roll 2 dice, see how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 7 times. Winner 7. All right, here you go. Name 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Divvy's 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. You randomized this list 7 times. Here are your divvies. It's a 2024 break, so all divvies are good. All right, Jared, NFC South. Cake, NFC East. Jared, NFC North. Salvetti, AFC West. Cake, AFC South. Salvetti, NFC West. Thunderball, AFC North. And Sloan, AFC East. All right, we'll put that up in the corner of the screen. There are your divvies. Resend to Beeler 2. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. CJ0. Okay. Managers who have not joined. Send invite. Password sent. There you go. Your invites have been sent. Beeler and Teresa. We'll try it again. See if it works. All right. We got to go select first, right? Not Theresa. Not the Risa. Teresa. The other one is the Risa. The Risa, Mike, and Dirty Don't Talk is the Risa. All right, let's find a zebra. Let's find Color Blast, Color Wheel. What's in here? Color Wheels. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I kind of remember. Maybe a 2025 XRC right there, maybe. Uh-oh. Might be checking the list. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for filling the Divvy break. The auctions tomorrow will not break tomorrow. It'll be one of the few times that we are not live the same night as we sell the auctions. We are all going to a concert tomorrow. So those tomorrow night's auctions will break Sunday afternoon. Obviously, you don't have to be live. My kids will be part of the break because it'll be an afternoon. They'll be awake. So it'll be a nice, fun family slop fest. I'm sure they'll be screaming over me, but we'll have fun. A Dunze! Wow! Look at that. That is going to Jared.
Worldwide.
Tie-dye rookie patch
Worldwide.
out of 25. That is 17 out of 25. That is really nice. You would have to ask Mike. I've never heard of the person. I guess they have music on the radio, but I don't know any songs from them. I don't even know. It's country rock. Country rock. Oh, maybe you guys can figure it out. Aiden Hutchinson, who's touring right now. Jatavion Sanders, silver. That's going to the NFC South. And is this a Brock Purdy? Oh, it's a redemption. We do have an XRC. Uh-oh. Let's go.
What?
Come on, baby.
Become best friends? Yep.
Wayne Newton.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Wide receiver 2. There we go. I don't think Wayne Newton is country rock. Maybe he is. Let's see what wide receiver 2 is. Should be in this one. You guys probably already know. Who is wide receiver 2 is probably Tet. Wide receiver 2 is Tet McMillan. Yeah, there we go. Carolina. Tet McMillan. Or Tetaroa. I can't say Tet. That's not his name. NFC South. Going back to Jared. Jared's hot. There you go. Slipknot. I've seen Slipknot before, but they are not country. Yeah, Slipknot is real legit. Slipknot is more metal. Andrew Phillips. Slipknot's awesome. I love the multiple instruments. I love that. That is so talented. To have like it all on stage like that. Yeah, that's very classy. Drake London. T. Higgins. Quinyon Mitchell. There you go, champs. That one's going to Cake. Eric Dickerson. Blue. Out of 99. That one's going to Salvetti. Xavier Rhodes on the back. All right. Let's move to the second half. Jelly Roll. Blake Shelton. No. Slipknot is classy. I didn't say classy, did I? Slipknot's a good concert because anytime you have a big band, you know what I mean? 6, 8 members like that, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a better show. The more instruments, the more specialists, the more artists, the more talent you can put on the stage. Are you guys going to see Kid Rock and just don't want to admit it? No. I think it's for the ladies, but I have not... I have never met... Mike's been talking to a girl for 3 years. I've never met her. John said he met her, so she's real, but I've never met her. Hopefully she'll be there tomorrow night. Marvin Harrison Jr. There you go. I'm not going for the music. I'm going to spy on Mike's girlfriend. Make sure she's real. Kyer Elam. out of 249. Njoku, Trevor Lawrence. Every band should have a clown on the barrels. There you go. Some extra entertainment. Travis Kelce, silver. Caleb Williams. Josh Carty. Roma Dunze. Imagine talking to a girl for 3 years and never introducing them to your TCG brothers. Amon-Ra St. Brown. There's the Sun God. Joe Namath. Jamal Williams going to the New Orleans Saints. So far, yeah, not the best box to select. Hopefully the Immaculate holds it down. All right. There. The Adunze, really sweet patch. And the XRC. I mean, those are your two best cards. Couple of Jared cards. 2 spots left in the regular Fantasy Football League. Who's interested? There we go. Close it out, guys. We got 1 spot left in the Guillotine, 2 spots in the Standard. Hi, John. Did John even see it? John, do you know what happened tonight? I'm sure you saw it, right? I'll show you after this box if you haven't. Well, Nani's going to open a helmet too, but... All right, here we go. Second box of the Divvy. The Big Heat. We'll just put it on the box. Why not? There we go. DJ Moore out of 35. That's going to Jared. Amari Cooper out of 88. That one is going to Thunderball. Oh, what do we got here? NFC South. Jared. Have a break, Jared. 1 of 1. Xavier Legette. Rookie helmet platinum. Look at that. Platinum helmet, Xavier Legette. Pretty sweet. 2-color. Carolina Panther. That's going to Jared. Jared's hitting all the cards. He went to Jared. But I bet he didn't like that. But, oh yeah. Did you hit the like button, John? Did you hit the thumbs up yet? Get him, chat. All right, that's like a 240. I don't. Yeah, there we go. I have a top loader for it. I doubt I have a 1-touch for that. 240. I want John to win a Justin giveaway. He's not eligible for entry. Out of 99, Bucky Irvin. There you go. NFC South again. Jared taking all the cards. AFC South. Cake finally got something. Adonai Mitchell out of 10. There you go. Cake got something in the early breaks. We got Eye Black. Patrick Willis. I like that. NFC West is Salvetti. Patrick Willis, you guys remember? Silver Ink. One of the Saints quarterbacks. Jake Hayner out of 99. 37 out of 99. Jake Hayner with the on-card autograph. Supposedly Spencer Rattler is going to be starting. The Hayner would have been a 23, right? Yeah, 23 collection. And the big RPA sweet patches going to the AFC West. Salvetti, 14 out of 18. Audric Estime. I'm sure there's some people in this chat that need him to be good this year. A lot of Estime autos circling the hobby right now. Let's bring the value up. Let's be that starting running back, Audric. Rattler starting confirmed. 3 out of 5. Penix auto is damaged. All right. Well, there you go. 1 of 1. Jared had the best luck. Jared hit the 1 of 1. Jared hit the Tat McMillan XRC. Jared hit the Roma Dunze. It's basically a Jared break. Can you put the 100 overpaid from fantasy football towards the football and I'll pay the difference? Sure, Ricky. Make sure you pay the difference to Justin. I'll let Nani pick her helmet or her football, and then you can have the other one if you'd like, Kerwin. You say 100, so 375. Here's the PayPal and the Venmo. Maybe. There's the PayPal and the Venmo. That is also the email address if you're interested in fantasy football. Nani, left or right? My left, my right, or whatever, how it looks on screen. Or it's for Lee. All right. Well, if Lee wants to pick or Lee wants Nani to pick, you guys let me know. They already did, Gafford. No, Nani messaged me on Facebook. She already made good. She paid the extra 100. Left, please. All right, here we go, Lee. Left football for Mr. Lee. Good luck. Let's get some Lee magic in here. I know his favorite jam. Psycho Flute. All right, we're 1 for 1 on guessing them. Let's see if we can guess this one as well. Congratulations. It's a Duke. It is, it's inscribed. Number 17, 5-time All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowl. I'm guessing Devontae Adams. What do you guys think? Number 17, inscribed, 3-time, no. Does it say 5-time? It either says 3 or 5 All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowl. Is there a card in here? There's got to be a card in here. It is Devontae Adams, Hall of Famer. There you go. Trying to win a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford this year. And it is inscribed, so it's even rarer. That's a pretty nice hit. Congratulations, Lee. Three-time All-Pro, 6-time Pro Bowl. It's got to be. That's a 3, right? What do you guys think? 3 or a 5? Really tough. It's almost like pulling a Packer right there, right? It might as well be a Packers card. All right, so Ricky looks like he paid the difference. Okay. There's Nani, or Lee's. This one's for Ricky Kerwin. Let's go, Ricky. Ricky, you got that sick Tampa Bay patch tonight. Oh, I didn't even show John. Jeez, John. John, are you still here? John, you still in the chat? All right, good luck, Ricky. John, look. Oh, cool. All right. I already read it, so here you go. Congratulations, Ricky Kerwin. It's not Devontae Adams, but it's a Super Bowl one. Super Bowl LVI, Matthew Stafford. Look at that. Congratulations. Kerwin gets the Stafford Super Bowl. Guy's a Super Bowl champion. A little bit almost smeared on it, too. It's a big autograph. Little smear on it, but Super Bowl inscribed. That is pretty cool. That's Devontae Adams, quarterback. Well, that makes sense. They put those both in the same case. Probably signed them both the same day. Uh-oh, did I lose John? Not as cool as the Jamar Chase last night, but both of those, you get inscribed in a Super Bowl and 2. Like that's those are both not your base ones, you know what I mean? We got numbered short print balls right there. Got some short printed balls right there. If you guys didn't see it tonight, if John or Mike didn't see it, if they're in here, we get that Mahomes auto tonight, boys. Immaculate out of 10. Disgusting. 3-color patch autograph. In the full case break tonight. Big time hitters. All right, guys. Tomorrow, like I said, auctions as normal. But the breaks won't be till Sunday. Sunday, there will be no breaks. Or there will be no auctions. There will be no night breaks. We'll have Monday and Tuesday as well. So no off night Tuesday. So a little bit of a goofy schedule this week. We're trying to make the most of our last of our summer. And should be back to normal schedule here over the Labor Day holiday into draft weekend. We'll have a couple fantasy drafts, TCG, Tuesday and Wednesday after Labor Day. So join the fantasy football leagues if you haven't already. We're looking for a few more people in each league. Not many more. As soon as we're filled, we'll randomize. We'll duck race or something for draft spots. Get that all squared away. Appreciate you guys hanging out on a Friday night. We might have got to 50, did we? We got to 40. All right. Not bad. Take care, Gafford. Take care, Ricky. Take care, Nani, Dirty Bird, Cake. Whoever else is in here. Casual Big Ten. Mike is number 1. Probably shouldn't have read that out loud. All right, you guys have a great night. We'll see you Sunday afternoon. Peace.